Here's how you're going to win your first trade using the predictive model. We're going to start with the basics, and as you get better, you can add more trades to your repertoire. Okay, now I'm going to show you the perfect setup here. Then I'm going to show you a live example where I made $600 inside of my Topstep account. Okay, here are the conditions. First things first, we want to see a blue dot here. Okay, yours could be circles, that's fine. You can make it squares like mine. You want to see a blue dot here. That signals that we are in a trend. That means price is moving smoothly and that a lot of this is very predictable. That's what we want to see. Okay, when this is blue, very predictable. It's blue, it's going down. We see that. It's blue, it's going up. We see that. It's blue, now it's coming down. We see that. Then we want to see price pull back into our sell here. Okay, where it says sell here, that sell zone. We want to see price pull back. Now that means that this candle would have been green. So this candle would have opened up, ran up and become green. That's when we take our trade and then it rockets back down into our take profit. That is a setup 10 times out of 10 that I want you guys to try and take when you first start using the model. There should be 3 to 7 of these trades that occur while you're looking at the charts if you have about an hour to trade. Okay, there will be a lot of opportunities for you. This is the #1 setup. I use this setup every day, and it's exactly what I'm looking for. Outside the channel, pulls back into my sell zone, and then I go ahead and take a short. And I did that exact thing today, made 600 bucks on it. Okay, now let's walk through this trade before we get into the live example. So I actually took a trade right here as well, and I didn't hold long enough because I would have captured this one, but then I waited for the pullback here. So let me show you that and what it looked like. So we had price flatten out. I'll take the indicator off the chart and just show you this really quick. Price flattens out, okay? And then it makes this big dip. Now I'm like, okay, I like this position. I think we're gonna come short. We're not outside the channel just yet, but we're pretty close. Now price makes a move down, but it pulls back and it finishes green. I entered when price was inside of our sell zone, so I ended up making 100 bucks, $120 in this trade, I believe, something like that, on this spot because my entry was really good. It wasn't the greatest trade, but had I entered at the open of this candle, I would have lost money. But instead, I made money, even though the thing didn't go in my favor. So we want to wait for these pullbacks. Again, we weren't outside the channel, and so it wasn't the smoothest of trades, but we ended up being profitable, so nonetheless. I get out of this position, and then this next candle comes, and it goes incredibly in my favor. So I could have held a little bit longer and made a fortune. But now I have confirmation that what I was seeing is true. So then after this candle closes, we immediately get a little green candle to pop up. And let's see if I can draw this for you. It pops up like this far, and then it rushes down. It was beautiful. And that's exactly what we're waiting on. So then we get this candle, pops up, and sprints down, and we're able to capture a majority of this candle right here. Okay, so enjoy the live example. All right, so let's see what we got here. Pullback, sell right there. I think price is going to run a little bit before it gets to where I think it wants to go. They're up 90, 115. Real. $230, $330, $365, 4. Wow. 530, 515. There we go. Okay, we'll take 620 on that one. Yep, 620. That puts us up 757 inside this account.